When I look into your eyes.
Hey everyone, I'm going to be doing my May favorites. I've only done one tutorial, I know, but this is just a quick way for me to get a video out there and just kind of start putting myself into YouTube mode. So here we go. It's June now, and so I'm just going to show you everything that I used and loved in May. First things first is, well, I got a little bit burned. Actually really burned a couple of times so far this summer. So I've been using the Hawaiian Tropic After Sun moisturizer. It smells so good. It's like it's limey and beachy, and it just smells like the summers of my childhood. And I love this so much. And that has been really good. It's really moisturizing, and it's made my skin feel so good and just relieved after I get a sunburn. And it's not, I don't know, it's not greasy, and it also, I feel like it's prevented a lot of peeling too. So that's always good. Next thing is my Shea Butter Sugar Body Scrub. It's coconut lime. So I clearly have a theme of scents that I like in the summer. That smells really good. And it's almost empty. Except for stuff around the edges, but it's really great because it's pretty strong beads, and I know not everybody likes that, really abrasive beads, but I do because I have eczema on my legs, and I found that if I just scrub my legs really well right before I shave every time, I feel like I don't itch as much. It just kind of sloughs off all the dead skin and, I don't know, bad stuff. That could just be in my head, but I feel like it really helps, so maybe I'm crazy. Next thing, coconut leaves candle. As you can see, I've pretty much burned this almost as far as I can. Like, it's gonna die pretty soon, but it smells so good. I light this, and I just like, I could just sit there and just breathe it in, and oh, it's so good. It just smells like coconuts. I mean, what more could you want? What more could you want? Not a lot. So yeah, there's that. Then I have my Herbal essences. I also have the conditioner of this. This is the shampoo. But they brought back their old shampoos, like their old style and smell and everything. And I got the Shine collection. The other one was like smooth or something. They both smell the same to me. I could be crazy, but it just smells like my younger teenage years, because I used to like, I never had this at my house. Because my mom didn't like the Herbal Essences commercials, so we never bought it. But I remember like always using this at my friend's house and like wanting it so bad, and it smells so good. So every time like I take my hair down from my ponytail, I just like whip it around and just like breathe it in. And clearly I have a smell thing. I just really like stuff that smells good. Speaking of which, I have a perfume. This is my DKNY Golden Delicious, and I had this in a sample size like last year, and I used the crap out of that. It was gone like really quickly. I love it. I do about 2 sprays. I usually spray like one here and one on my wrist, and then like pat it together. It smells like, it's almost floral, but it's also fruity at the same time, so it's a really good mix, but it also smells very grown up. I don't know, it's not like a teeny bopper perfume, though I do like some of those as well. But I'm just trying to open my perfume horizons, you know, broaden those up. Next thing is my Clarisonic. This is the Clarisonic Mia, and it is my pink little beautiful, wonderful goddess of a treatment. I use this every time I'm in the shower and most nights. I try to give it a break on occasion just because it is pretty abrasive on the skin. I usually use the sensitive skin brush. I don't know if this is the sensitive skin brush because I just changed it the other night, and I don't know, whatever, I don't really pay attention. But it's so great because I've struggled with a lot of acne on my forehead, and this has pretty much cleared it up. At first your skin kind of freaks out when you start using this, so I was like, oh my gosh, this is so expensive and I don't even like it. But I kept using it because I heard that other people were saying the same thing, that it breaks you out at first. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. And it ended up working for me. It just took a little while, and it takes forever to charge. Like, it charges overnight. Like, it takes a million years. But if you just plug it in overnight, you're fine. But the charge lasts forever. Like, it'll last me like a week or two. So that's pretty great. And I have my EOS hand cream. It's like a hand lotion. I just throw it in my purse every time I leave the house. It's really great because not only is it cute and small and can fit in like a little pocket, it smells good. It's like a cucumber, kind of like cucumber melon kind of smell. And it's really moisturizing, but it's not sticky. Like I can start, you know, writing and touching things, you know, right after I use it. So it's not like a pain in the butt to use. But it's also just really moisturizing because my hands have been super dry lately. And I think it's because I've been painting my nails a lot. Like I've been really addicted to nail polish lately. I just did this today. And so I just feel like it's been drying out my hands, and like I also have been using a lot of like rubbing alcohol to like sanitize like all my makeup lately, and just I've been sanitizing the crap out of stuff lately. I don't usually do that kind of thing, but I've just been obsessed with it. So it's been drying out my hands, but they're feeling a lot better now with that lotion. And then I have these, which sounds like a weird favorite, I know, but I've gotten really picky about cotton balls. I know that sounds super weird, but I was using the Johnson & Johnson for a while because that's what we had at the house. But they were like really small, and I always found myself using 2 at a time, like squishing them together and then like rubbing alcohol on them, because they would just like disintegrate. It was just not good. And so I got these. I didn't really think it would be that different. I just thought, I guess that's just how cotton balls are. But these are the Up&Up, so it's the Target brand, and they're just like a lot bigger and sturdier, and I love them, and I've been using them a lot. Like I got these like 2 weeks ago, and I've already used, you know, some of the bags, so clearly love those. And my last thing is this purse. Oh my goodness, what a beauty. This is from Stella and Dot, and it is a navy blue and white like Ikat or Ekat, I don't know how to pronounce that, pattern, which is very chic right now. And I like the shape too, because it's like, I don't know, it's grown up, it's user friendly, like it has plenty of room, and it's structured so you don't like lose things in there. It's great, and it has like this brown leather detail. It has like a pocket in the front that I put my keys and my phone in, and it's got plenty of room, and it's got cute lining. It's got like green lining with navy blue polka dots. Super cute. I'm gonna do a what's in my bag video. In fact, I'm gonna film that right after this, because I just want to have a lot of content to put up on the channel. So I'm gonna be filming one of those in a minute too. But I think that's all my May favorites. Oh, one more. I have the Maybelline FitMe foundation, and the number that I use is rubbed off. Oh, 120. Yeah, 120. It's right there on the front. I'm stupid. Yeah, it's very light because I'm very, very white, but I love it because it leaves my skin really dewy, which I haven't found with a lot of foundations, because I have dry skin, so I feel like it's kind of hard for me to get that just like clean, just like glowy finish. Love it. It is so great, and it's like pretty light coverage, so you can build it up, and I love it. And I love the concealer of that too. That's pretty great. Just like everybody on YouTube says ever, the FitMe concealer is amazing. I think the foundation is really great too. So that's my May favorites, and I hope you really enjoyed that, and stick around.
When I